So my name is Mattia Di Paolo. I was born in Italy, in the center of Italy, in a region called Abruzzo. My hometown is called 𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐨, and it's a very small town. And I moved to Saigon at the end of 2016. So when I was very young, my father always bring me around the city to try pizza, to eat pizza. And I was very, very curious to see how the pizza maker work, because in very few minutes they've been able to do something so beautiful, so delicious. And when I grow older, when I was about 15, 16, I decided to do the same. So I started to study how to make pizza. I went to a local pizza school in my hometown, and I've been studying there for a few months. Then after that, I got my first pizza job, and that's where really I learned. Because of course the school will give you the basics, will give you the base to become a pizza maker, but after that you need to apply yourself to it. You know, to make pizza is not very easy. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of time to learn. So my first pizza was very bad. Like it was a bad shape and I didn't put the topping in the right way. It was very ugly. But now I can say that I fixed it. I can tell you that the most important part of the pizza making process, without any doubts, is the dough. So every pizza maker have their recipe, they have their process, because the pizza dough only have 4 or 5 ingredients. But the way you process it, the way you make it, the flour you choose, everything together makes your recipe unique and different from the others. And I would say that this is the thing that you really have to learn when you make pizza, because all the other skills, you can learn it. But the pizza dough is a constant research. You always have to try to make it better and better every day. You know, Vietnam is very humid compared to Italy, and also it's always hot. Like in Italy, we have seasons. So we always have to apply different technique to the weather. In Saigon, I would say, people say that it's more difficult, but I don't find it that difficult, because, you know, the climate is always the same. So you just have to apply to one situation only. The challenging part, I would say, that is the research of the flour, because as I said before, the quantity of the ingredient is very limited. So we have to work with only few flours and try to find the best way. I would say that the best quality the pizza maker have to have is to never stop testing and experiment new things. Because as I said before, the pizza dough is made only of 4 or 5 ingredients. So you can use any flour, you can use any water, okay? But these 2 main ingredients are in the end the one that matters the most. So you never have to stop learning. You always have to continue to study, because the pizza exists for 300 years, okay? And since 300 years until now, so much has done. That's because people experiment, people try new things, and they never stop to try. So everyone wants to try to make the best, of course. But there's not the best, okay? There are many different styles. So what you can do is to try to do the best that you think is the best for you. I would say that the best thing that you can do to try to keep yourself ahead of competition is always to research and be creative. Because, you know, you can make a menu that is very, very nice, very good. Even the price is not so expensive. But people, when they come back, you need to give them something new. You can't always keep the same food in your menu. So I would say that the challenge is to create new dishes, new pizzas every time, but still with the same limited ingredient. So you, the chef and the pizza maker, they need to be very creative to continue to research and do new things. So when I came to Vietnam, Saigon has been the first city I've been in, and I fell in love with it. I actually never felt the need to move somewhere else. Also, of course, it's the biggest city, it's the business city of Vietnam. So I think that most of the opportunities for us chefs are mainly in Saigon. When I came to Vietnam, I saw that the pizza business was still not really developed. So there was still a good market to fill. And of course, there were some delicious places, but not like now. Now the pizza business is developed a lot. So at that time, I thought that maybe opening something by myself and work in Vietnam as a pizza maker would be a kind of rewarding. Okay, when I started my first pizza places, it was very successful, and after that I never stopped. I continue, and now I'm very happy with my career at the moment. So one of my main activities at the moment is pizza consulting. So there are some restaurants that they want to put pizza on their menu, or they want to make it better. So I will spend 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, depending on the kind of business and the kind of work they want to do. You need to try to understand about the Vietnamese taste. So you always have to try to create something that you think Vietnamese people would like. I would say that the best you can do is to try to match their taste, and I will teach them about the dough, about the process. I will train the staff. I will create the menu. So basically, I will set up their pizza business, and I will have to make sure that they will be ready to operate without me. When I make a pizza, which is a special one, not the basic pizzas, I always try to put the vegetables, which are very colorful, the meat, protein, and cheese. So I always try to mix these three main ingredients, and then I try to put them all like very nice on the pizza, because the pizza is round. So I always try to put every ingredient on every single slice, so that the customer, when eat it, in every single slice, he can feel the full taste.